Some potential chip deal making today. Sources telling Semaphore that Intel and AMD are in early stage talks about AMD joining Intel's foundry business as a marquee customer. Now, by itself, this isn't a big deal, but it caps off an interesting few weeks for Intel. Remember, this is a company whose CEO was initially personally targeted by Trump over alleged ties to CCP and Chinese startups, only to find the US government taking a stake in the company after Lip-Bu Tan, that's the CEO of Intel, managed to win over Trump and Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick. Since then, NVIDIA, SoftBank, and even potentially Apple have all taken stakes in the company, a reflection of the strategic importance that the US government has placed on Intel. Now, this importance is really geopolitical, right? Most of the world's advanced chips are made in Taiwan by TSMC, and that is where AMD makes most, if not all, of its chips. But the government has made it quite clear that supporting and bolstering Intel is a national priority. And so these talks, while they're early stage, reflect corporates' awareness that they need to get behind the government on this matter. It also makes, to a certain degree, good business sense. AMD is still kind of reeling from export controls on AI chips to China. And while they've had some concessions, Wall Street is still a little worried about the impact that it could have on their business. Anything that AMD could potentially do to win government favor is a point for them. This certainly would fit that bill. Now, it's important to stress these talks are early stage and likely wouldn't involve AMD's most advanced and most profitable chips, but it still would reflect a vote of confidence in Intel's floundering foundry business, which still needs a big, marquee client to actually be viable. Tap the link in our bio to learn more, and don't forget to sign up for Semaphore Business, so you can get stories like this delivered straight to your inbox.